is Brittany Wallish, and I'm the founder and executive director of Black Dog Animal Rescue. And this is my friend Sadie, who is looking for a home. Black Dog Animal Rescue is about 6 years old, and the program came into existence really because we felt like there was a need for a foster home-based organization that wasn't being met in the communities yet. We also saw some really nice, very adoptable dogs in some of our more rural shelters that were going completely unnoticed and overlooked by people who were actively seeking to adopt them. Some of those shelters just don't have the resources or the population or the community involvement needed to help some of the dogs in their shelters. So, hi. Yeah, just like this one. I just wanted to see those dogs get a chance, and they just weren't getting one at that time. So Black Dog came into being with the sole intent at the time of partnering with shelters across the state of Wyoming and being able to provide an alternative to euthanasia for them. So immediately we started reaching out to shelters and forming relationships with lots of them around the state, so that when they have dogs in their care that are being overlooked or who have some special behavior or medical needs, or sometimes they're just the dogs that have been there for a long time, they can reach out to Black Dog and transfer those dogs to our care. And the dog goes to live with a volunteer foster home until they're adopted. And before Black Dog came along, a lot of those dogs would just get put to sleep because there wasn't any other option available to them at the time. Black Dog relies on donations from the public for about 50% of our total operating expenses. So if you make a $20 donation, for example, you're helping us to vaccinate a shelter dog against deadly diseases and also to permanently implant them with a microchip, which can help reunite them with their owner if they get lost in the future, and helps to ensure that they never wind up in an animal shelter again. If you donate $50, you can help us spay or neuter a dog, and that ensures that their offspring don't go on to contribute to the homeless pet population. And it also helps that dog go on to live a much healthier life and free from all of the diseases and behavioral problems associated with unspayed or neutered animals. If you donate even more, say $150, you can help us transport a group of animals from an animal shelter to the safety of a foster home. You can help us support that volunteer foster home with supplies like a kennel or a crate, a leash or collar, or toys or special food for that dog while they are in foster care and waiting for adoption. If you donate $500, you can help us pay the rent for 1 month on our current adoption center. But if you can donate $1,000, you can help us pay the rent on the new facility that we're hoping to move into this year. The new facility will allow us to bring spay and neuter surgeries in-house and to use the adoption center more efficiently, letting us have our volunteer meetings, new animal intake, and even adoptions all at the same time. Right now our space is very limited. We can only do one thing at a time in the adoption center.